There are 10 famous Indian women social reformers in this video. You have 10 seconds to guess each personality. Savitribai Phule. Savitribai Phule was born on January 3, 1831 at Naigan, India. She was an Indian social reformer, a teacher, educationist, and a poet from Maharashtra. She is also regarded as the mother of Indian feminism. Savitribai Phule was the first lady teacher in India. She taught the widows and tried to stop sati culture. She died on March 10, 1897 at Pune, India. Fatima Sheikh. Fatima Sheikh was an Indian educator and social reformer. She is widely considered to be India's first Muslim woman teacher. She was born on January 9, 1831, Pune, India. Fatima Sheikh taught the marginalized communities of Dalit Muslim women and children who were discriminated based on religion, caste, or gender and denied education. She established two schools in Mumbai on her own in 1851 and also played an important role in teaching Dalit children. She died on 9th October 19,000. Tarabai Shinde. Tarabai Shinde was born on 1815. She was a feminist activist who protested patriarchy and caste in 19th century India. Tarabai is known as the father of feminism in India. She promoted the cause of education and firmly believed that education would help the girls to face circumstances around them. The police had started the first school for untouchable caste girls in 1848 as well as a shelter for upper caste widows in 1854. She is known for her published works Three Purush Tulana, originally published in Marathi in the year 1882. Tarabai Shinde died on 1910. Pandita Ramabai. Pandita Ramabai Saraswati was an Indian social reformer. She was born on April 23, 1858 at Kannada, India. Pandita Ramabai was a social worker, scholar, and a champion of women's rights, freedom, and education during the late 19th and 20th centuries. She herself never attended a school and learned to read and write at home. As she could read and write Sanskrit, she was given the title of Pandita. She established a mission in Kedavan, Pune in 1898. Widows and downtrodden women came here to become educated and become independent. They were taught professional skills such as carpentry, running a printing press, etc. Ramabai died on April 5, 1922 at Bombay Presidency, India. Rokeya Sakwat Hussain. Rokeya Sakwat Hussain was a prominent Bengali feminist thinker, writer, educator, professor, teacher, and women empowerment and political activist for Muslim girls from East Bengal. She was born on December 9, 1880 at Rangpur, India, in a rich landlord's family. At only 25, she wrote a book called Sultana's Dream in 1905. It is the story of a lady named Sultana who dreams of going to a ladyland. Ladyland is a place where women has freedom to study, work and move around. She died on December 9, 1932 at Calcutta, India. Ramabai Ranade. Ramabai Ranade was an Indian social worker and one of first women's rights activists in early 20th century. She was born on January 25, 1862 at Maharashtra. She was a social worker, one of first women's rights activists and political activist. Ramabai was able to educate herself with the active support and encouragement of her husband, M.G. Ranade. His ideals inspired Ramabai Ranade and she devoted herself to getting educated despite the criticisms of several members of her family. M.J. Ranade taught her several subjects such as mathematics, geography, and languages himself. Ramabai was also greatly inspired by Pandita Ramabai, with whom she took English classes from a Christian missionary during the former's stay at the Ranade residence. She died on January 25, 1924 at Pune, India. Kadambini Ganguly. Kadambini Ganguly was the first Indian woman to practice medicine in India. She was born on 18 July 1861 in Bhagalpur. She was the first female student to get admission into Calcutta Medical College in 1884. She later completed her training in Scotland and started a medical practice in India. She was the first candidate from Bethune School to appear for the University of Calcutta entrance exam and created a history by becoming the first woman to pass the test as early as 1878. She was the first female doctor in India to exhibit the uncommon talent of earning numerous medical degrees from the other countries. She also served as the Indian National Congress' first female speaker. She made an effort to improve the working conditions for women coal workers in eastern India. She actively promoted satyagraha and organized individuals to generate money for worker support throughout the same year. She died on October 3, 1923 in Calcutta, India. Sister Nivedita. Sister Nivedita was an Indian social reformer and a woman political activist. She was born on 28 October 1867. A Christian woman married Elizabeth Noble, embraced the name Nivedita, which was given by Swami Vivekananda. She was a local opponent of British rule and supported Indian public resistance. She started a school for educationally deprived women. She used to go from door to door to educate women and girls about the importance of education. She not only had girls as her students but also adult women and widows. She spent all that she earned on her writing and lectures and worked for the upliftment of all women. She worked relentlessly for the patients during the plague epidemic. She helped to design a version of Indian flag and introduced Vande Mataram as a national prayer in her school. She supported social reform, advocated for national arts and culture, and promoted it. She stood for equality for women regardless of their castes. She was also a strong advocate for India's independence. She died on October 13, 1911 in Darjeeling, West Bengal. Chandramukhi Basu. Chandramukhi Basu is remembered in history as the first female graduate in British India. She was born in Dehradun in 1860. She was one of the first two female graduates during British rule. It was a huge move at the time because gender discrimination was at its peak and girls being educated was still a distant possibility. For her higher education, she had also fought a rigorous battle with college administration. She established herself as a prominent figure by becoming the first woman to lead a college. In 1891, she got retired from the principal post due to her health issue. Her academic journey has inspired other female students to complete their education. She died on February 3, 1944 in Dehradun, India. Swarnakumari Devi. Swarnakumari Devi was a Bengali author, poet, social worker, and founder of Sagi Samiti. She was born on 28 August 1855. In 1886, she established the first women's organization in Bengal, Sagi Samiti, to help impoverished women. The Sakhi Samiti took full responsibilities for the widows and upbringing of the orphans. It took care of educating them and making them self sufficient and financially stable by teaching them the required skills. She participated in the annual sessions of Indian National Congress. In 1929, she was elected to the office of President of Pankya Sahitya Sammelan. She died on July 3, 1932 in Kolkata, India. Hope you found this video informative. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.